There we go. How's it going, guys? And welcome to my Ivory Coast versus Ecuador World Cup Group E watch-along. We've got about 10 minutes till kick-off, so I will go through the lineups now. I don't even know if it's Group E. Is it Group E? It is Group E. I got it right this time. There we go. But yeah, a bit of midnight World Cup football. What more could you possibly want? But yeah, 10 minutes till kick-off, so I will go through the lineups right now. They are on screen, of course, as always, for you guys to see. But yeah, so lineups tonight. Ivory Coast, they've got Fofana in goal, left back Conan, right back Desiree Doué's brother Guela Doué, and a centre back partnership of Wilfred Singo, who plays for Galatasaray, and Emmanuel Agbadou, who used to play for Wolves. Midfield two of Seko Fofana and captain Frank Kessie. They've got Toure in the 10. They've got Nicolas Pepe on the left, Yan Diomande on the right, who's obviously been linked with PSG and Liverpool, and then up front, Eli Wahi, who plays for Nice. And then for Ecuador, they've got playing a 3-4-3, Galindez in goal, back three of Hincapié, plays for Arsenal, Pacho, PSG, one of the best centre-backs in world football, and then Ordonez, who plays for Club Brugge. And then they play 3-4-2-1, or 3-4-3 I should say. Wing-backs are Vite and Minda. Midfield two of Franco and Moises Caicedo, of course, plays for Chelsea. And then they've got Yeboah on the left, Plata on the right, and then up front, captain Enner Valencia, who used to play for West Ham, of course, didn't they? Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game. Should be interesting. Obviously, just come off the back of the what was it again? Netherlands-Japan. Yeah, really good game. Really enjoyed it. First half was terrible. Let's be totally honest. But the second half, much better. 4 goals. I even said, for those of you who were there, it's got a 2-2 draw written all over it, and I got it absolutely spot on, didn't I? How? Because that's just what I do. I know my stuff. But yeah. But hopefully this will be a good game. I'm going to put a poll in the chat in a minute. And let me know your predictions. I'm going to go 1-1. Yeah. I'm going to go for another draw. I know it's boring, but yeah, I think I can't separate these two. These two are good sides. But yeah, I'll go 1-1 draw. I'll go with I'll go Diomande to score for Ivory Coast. And then for Ecuador, I'll go Enner Valencia. I did say, like in the Netherlands Japan watch along, that I would I said Ahmad to score, but Ahmad's not even starting. Yeah, the only Man United player between these two sides, and he's not even starting. Joke. Cunha didn't start yesterday, and now Ahmad doesn't start this game. Quite annoying, to be honest, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, we've gone up to 633 subscribers now, so thank you guys so much for the support. I'm just gonna just in the process of putting the poll in the chat. I'm interested to see the predictions for this game. I think it's going to be a really close game. Two very good sides. Two teams who could potentially be dark horses for this World Cup, especially Ecuador, with the quality they've got. Like obviously Caicedo, Pacho, and Hincapié, Enner Valencia up front. Yeah, but Ivory Coast, obviously, they haven't played the World Cup since 2014. Gone are the days of Yaya Toure and Didier Drogba. But yeah. Okay, so the poll should be in the chat right about now. So get voting on that, guys. Let me know your predictions for this game. But yeah, we've got about 6 minutes till kick-off. The players are still in the tunnel, which means it's probably not going to start at midnight because it just happens every single game where they just simply don't start at the time they're supposed to. But the players are now walking out onto the pitch. And yeah, let's just hope for another great game of World Cup football. But hopefully both halves are good, because obviously Netherlands-Japan, first half was shite, and the second half just absolutely came to life. It was absolutely brilliant. Where's this game being played tonight? It's being played at the Philadelphia Stadium in Pennsylvania. Capacity of 69,879. Yeah, I mean, it feels like all the games at the moment are being hosted in the US. Yeah, the Scotland game was in the US, Australia game was in Canada, but yeah, Germany, Curacao was in the US, Netherlands, Japan in the US, and now Ivory Coast, Ecuador in the US. But the Sweden-Tunisia game is being hosted in Monterrey in Mexico. So yes, it is a mix, but it does feel like the US are hosting more of the games, or a majority of the games. Yeah, a free tournament world. No, I'm waffling. Well, yeah, 3 teams hosting this World Cup is what I was meant to say. But yeah, do get voting on the poll, guys. I would appreciate it. Or if you don't want to vote, just tell me your prediction in the chat, like your score prediction. Yeah. Honestly, if I had to say a team to win, do you know what? I'd probably go Ecuador. Yeah, I think obviously they've got Caicedo, they've got Pacho, Hincapié, and Valencia up front still doing the business. Had a very good World Cup last time round. Yeah, I think this will be a good game. Looking forward to it. But yeah, do get voting in the poll, guys. That'd be great. Yeah, 2 down, 2 to go. Yeah, we've got the Sweden-Tunisia game. I'll be live for at 2:45. Well, I say that I'm never live at the exact time. I'm always live like 10 minutes before. I probably should start changing it to 10 minutes before. But then again, it'll probably make me even more late, and it'll be too close to the game. So yeah, just gives me that time, innit? But yeah, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. I actually do like this new thing they're doing with the fact that the players, all the players are on the pitch, like even the subs, all around the centre circle singing the national anthem. I think that's really cool. There he is, Amad Diallo. Hope to see him on the pitch very soon. He scored the winner against France in a friendly the other day, and he doesn't even start this game. It's a joke. Absolute joke. But it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, the first time a game has been played at midnight this World Cup. When's the next time there's a game at midnight? Ghana, Panama on Thursday at midnight. Nice. I will be live for that, of course, because I'm live for every single game of this World Cup. Can I just say that, like, the schedule is crazy. Like, there's 4 watch-alongs in a row pretty much every time. Yeah, because there'll be like a gap between the last game and then the first game, but then as soon as the first game starts, it's like bang. So yeah, obviously, so we've had 2 already today: Germany, Curacao, and Netherlands, Japan. Then we've got Ivory Coast, Ecuador now, Sweden, Tunisia, and then starting from tomorrow, Spain, Cape Verde at 5, Belgium, Egypt at 8, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay at 11, and then Iran, New Zealand at 2, and then even then France, Senegal, Iraq, North, and then we've got 8 p.m, 11 p.m. 2 a.m, 5 a.m, then 6 p.m, 9 p.m, midnight, 3 a.m, 5 p.m, 8 p.m, 11 p.m, 2 a.m, 8 p.m. This is crazy. It's 4 games in a row every single time. I mean, I'm not complaining, loads of watch-alongs, but when's the next time? Yeah, the next time there isn't. Oh, mate, this schedule's crazy. It's actually crazy. Yeah. But again, I wanted to do this. I wanted to. We've got our first vote in the poll. Thank you to whoever that was. Going for Ivory Coast. Interesting. I'm not saying Ivory Coast can't win, but yeah, I do think it'll be a draw, but I think Ecuador are more likely to win. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Ivory Coast get on, because obviously they used to have the likes of Yaya Toure, Didier Drogba back in the day, but that has completely changed now. It really has. But yeah. Oh wait, is that Mosquera who plays for Arsenal? I think that might be him. He's on the. Why is he on the bench? Is that actually him, or am I bugging? What country is Christian Mosquera from? He's from Spain. Why did I think? I swear that literally one of the players for Ecuador looks like Christian Mosquera, who plays for Arsenal. Like, they're identical. I genuinely thought he was from Ecuador. Mate, that stadium is unbelievable. All of these stadiums are amazing. Yeah, this is the Philadelphia Stadium, isn't it? Yeah, again, I don't think that's the exact name. I don't think that's the exact name for it, but yeah. We've got 2 votes now. Both going for Ivory Coast wins. Fair enough. No one back in Ecuador at the moment. Michael Oliver's the referee. Oh, no, he's not. He got injured, didn't he? Yeah, I think they've replaced him. Yeah, he got injured. A referee getting injured. Come on, man. Do me a favour. But yeah. Let's see how this game goes, shall we? Yeah, obviously Germany, Curacao played earlier. Obviously the other 2 teams in this group finished 7-1 to Germany. Curacao managed to get an equaliser, which was an amazing moment for them, absolutely. But yeah, it was an absolute rout from the Germans. They were absolutely brilliant. And Curacao, when they got forward, they were actually playing well, but they just, it's just defensively, they're just terrible. They really are. But again, is what it is. It's their first World Cup, and they managed to score against the 4-time champions in Germany. So I don't think they can be too disheartened. Again, people say, "Oh, they got battered." They did. Yeah, you're right. But I think people were expecting them to get battered. Yeah, but honestly, if Germany didn't get a penalty at the end of the first half, it might have been a completely different game. Honestly, That's what I think. When I say that, I think Germany would have only won like 4-1 or something like that. But obviously, going 3-1 up is not ideal. But yeah. Oh, sorry guys, I pressed the wrong one. That's it. I was meant to press this one. Yeah. So yeah, I think Germany were just incredible. Yeah, 7-1 as well. I mean, in a World Cup game is crazy. Oh, Jared Gillett's on the VAR. He's one of the Premier League referees. Bloody hell. Come on, guys. But yeah, oh mate, the stadium. Look at the stadium. It's not even got like a roof. It's not got a roof. That is an incredible stadium. But yeah, we're a minute past midnight and they're still doing the lineup animations. But yeah, it is Ivory Coast, but like the actual name for them is Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire. But yeah, Ivory Coast is just so much easier to say. And I think for those of you who are regular on my watch-alongs, you know that sometimes I have a difficult time in pronouncing names. It's difficult sometimes, alright? It is what it is. Yeah, this is the Ecuador lineup. Yeah, of course, you've got Hincapié, Premier League winner, Pacho, Champions League winner. So, yeah. And Caicedo, the third most expensive signing in Premier League history, or might be second, actually. Oh, we've got two. Oh, wow. Okay, we're getting a couple of votes in the poll, which is good to see. Do get active in the chat, guys, if you want to. But yeah, Ecuador, is it 2 votes for Ecuador straight away? Yeah, it's a 50-50 at the moment. No one going for the draw yet, even though the last 2 games... no, not the last 2 games, sorry, the last game was a draw. Yeah. Ivory Coast in their all-orange kit, and Ecuador in their blue kit with white shorts. Interesting. Yeah, well, yeah, to be fair, orange and yellow, it's not going to work, is it? Going to be a kit clash. Okay, come on, let's get the game going. We're 2 minutes past midnight. That's 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes of sleep I'm not going to get. Oh, man. Oh, come on, we can't yawn yet. It's just gone midnight. Oh, dear. Oh, Jesus. It's a bodily function at the end of the day. But yeah, I'll be alright. I mean, I'm not being funny. I managed to do the 5 a.m. game. 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. yesterday. We should be absolutely fine. It's midnight and 3 a.m. But all the games are just back to back to back. Mental. But yeah, let's see how Ecuador get on. They always qualify for the World Cup, but they never really do anything. Obviously, Ivory Coast, last time they were in the World Cup, 2014, got knocked out in the group stages, didn't they? I don't know what happened there. Something came up on my laptop. Yeah, they got knocked out of the group stages. Greece scored a last-minute penalty to knock Ivory Coast out. But yeah, okay, we are about to kick off here in Philadelphia. But yeah, looking forward to this. Netherlands, Japan, brilliant second half. Let's hope this game can be very good. And we are underway here in Philadelphia for Ivory Coast versus Ecuador in the 2026 World Cup Group F. F? No, it's E. Ugh, bloody hell. I always get confused. Yeah, there's so many groups. How am I supposed to remember every single team in each individual group? It's difficult. But yeah, Group E, this is in Group E with obviously Germany and Curacao. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I really hope Ahmad comes on and scores the winner. That'd be amazing. But yeah, don't forget, guys, as the game has just kicked off, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch-along. Hope to see some of you guys for the Sweden-Tunisia game, which kicks off at 3 a.m. I'll be live from 2:45. Here is... no, that's not Pacho. This is Pacho. But yeah, Pacho's number 6. Oh, man. Here is Hincapié. Is that Caicedo? Caicedo's died. Oh, no. Again, two of the players look very similar. Caicedo and another Ecuador player. They've got the same trim. They've genuinely got the same trim. Who's number 13 for Ecuador? Because Caicedo's 23. Yeah, who's number 13? Enna Valencia. Oh, it's Enna Valencia. Yeah, Enna Valencia and Moises Caicedo literally have the same trim. Yeah. What's it? Yes, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yes, Pennsylvania's in Philadelphia, so it's fine. Could be an early chance here for Ecuador. Caicedo, we know he can hit them, and he does, but it goes wide. It goes wide. We've got 7 votes in the chat now. 7 votes on the poll now, which is good. After 12 minutes, yeah. And more people back in Ecuador now. It started off with Ivory Coast, and now Ecuador in the majority. 4 of you going for Ecuador, 3 of you going for Ivory Coast. Again, guys, you can get involved in the chat if you want. More than happy to answer any football questions, any World Cup questions, whatever you want. It doesn't even have to be about football. It could just be literally anything. If you want to ask me it, fire away. And let's enjoy the game together. Is that the Ecuador manager or the? No, it's the Cameroon, just the Ivory Coast manager. Emery's Fair. Yeah, he's wearing a Puma hat. Fair enough. Hello, mate. Celtic fan. Yes, the Celtic Scottish fan. What's your name? I don't want to go. Who's the snitch? Because obviously it's not your name. I mean, you don't have to tell me your name, but yeah. So hello, who's the snitch? But yeah, good evening / good morning. You could argue because we are now into Monday. That's good defending there. Yeah, I might need to keep the lineups open the whole time because I'm not going to know the names. Who's number 5? I swear, they don't have a number 5. It must have been number 6 for Seko Fofana. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. What's going on here? Referee's charging towards Kessie and Hincapie. What was going on there? Bloody hell. Yeah, well, genuinely, what happened? No, not that. That was good defense. Oh, there's a hand in the face, apparently, from Kessie. That can't have been it. Oh, this. Kessie with a foul, excuse me, on Enna Valencia. Yeah, but it's just a cynical foul at the end of the day. I don't see much wrong with that, personally, but yeah, that's just me. Oh. Here is Ordonez, goes back to the goalkeeper, Galindez. Yeah, I mean, who have these two got in their next group? I think Ivory Coast have got Germany after. Yes, they do. So they've got Curacao last. I think for Ecuador, if they could get a win, be very good. Just call me Snitch, that'll do it. Okay, mate. Hello, Snitch. Yeah, what's the inspiration behind that username? Or that tag name? I'd love to know. Yeah, ball forward here. That's good defending again. Who's number 5 for Ivory Coast? Singo. Brilliant defending again. Here is Agbadou across to Conan. As blocked, and it's going to be an Ivory Coast throw-in. Oh, we're yawning again. For God's sake. Oh, the FIFA rankings are interesting for these two. Yeah, Ivory Coast ranked number 33 in the world. Ecuador ranked number 23 in the world, almost breaking into the top 20. If they have a good World Cup campaign, could definitely get into the top 20. And again, they're a good team. They've got some good players. Some big players. Many have asked that, lol. I mean, you can tell me if you want. It's up to you. But yeah, who's the snitch? Here's I keep looking at Pepe. Why is it these players are playing so? Pepe apparently is playing as a striker on football, but he's not. He's really not. Was that Diamande? That's a terrible pass from Diamande. No, that was way here. Honestly, I'm getting so confused. It's too early for this shit. I just don't know the players enough. I do know him. Moises Caicedo. There we go. Across to what's the Franco? And that's just not great, is it? Ivory Coast have it back with Guela Doué, obviously Desiree Doué's brother, of course. Scored against France as well in the friendly, didn't he? It's a long story, my friend. Oh, is it? Okay. Is there a way you can shorten it? Here's Jan Diamande, obviously been in high demand so far this summer, linked with PSG and Liverpool. I'd be surprised if he doesn't make a move from RB Leipzig. Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? Yeah, he's weird. He's a right-footed right winger, which is surprising. Normally, if you're a winger, if you're left-footed, you're a right winger, and if you're right-footed, you're a left winger. It's a little bit weird, but yeah. Yeah, he is. So yeah, he's playing as a right winger. He's right-footed, right? Yeah. 12 goals, 8 assists in the Bundesliga this season. Here is Diomande. Oh, almost played Nicolas Pepe through there. Oh, was it Pepe? Yeah. Oh no, it's Torre. Yeah, almost played Torre through there. But it's really good defending from William Pacho. Again, Ecuador having Pacho, who's one of the best centre-backs in world football. And obviously Hincapié is very good as well. They've got a very good defence. I wish, lol. So if it's a long story, that's fine. But yeah, I will call you snitch. Free kick for Ivory Coast. Foul on the captain, Frank Kessie. Who does Kessie play for now? Al Ali. Kessie's only 29. I thought he was like 35. Wow. Honestly, I genuinely, Frank Kessie, I know who he is, played for Barcelona. I honestly thought he was like 35. Yeah, he's not even 30 yet. And Valencia trying to get to the ball, but the ball goes back to Fofana, the Ivory Coast goalkeeper. And it's now with Agbadou. Charles, that's a good ball. Really good ball to Wahi. Now here's Diomande, and we know what he can do. Diomande, well, I didn't think he could do that. He lost the ball. And that's going to be a Ecuador throw-in. Oh, come on. Seriously. Maybe an early goal would be great here. We can't be this tired yet. We'll be fine, surely. I just need that to focus. Hincapié. And then, what was the point of that? Yeah, Doué with the header out, and it goes out for another Ecuador throw-in, which Hincapié will take. I forgot. Kessie's number 6, right? No, Fofana's number 6. Honestly, the Japanese did well. They really did, mate. They were really well. Yeah, they did very well to come back from 1-0 down and 2-1 down. But in terms of first half they did nothing going forward. And to be fair, until they scored, they didn't do anything going forward. Like the first equaliser literally came from absolutely nothing. Like literally, it was like their first proper chance of the game and their first shot on target. Yeah, it was their first shot on target. Yeah, it literally came from absolutely nothing. And obviously the header at the end. Yeah, you've got to give Japan massive credit. I said it at the start. I said this game has got a 2-2 draw written all over it, and I got it absolutely spot on, didn't I? And genuinely, it was 0-0 at half time. It was such a bad game. I was thinking, okay, my prediction's out the window. But no, obviously Netherlands took the lead, then Japan equalised. You're thinking, oh, it has a chance. Then Netherlands go 2-1 up. You're thinking, right, just Japan to score, and they did. 89th minute. Both of Japan's goals took deflections on the way through of their players. Yeah. Has Maeda been given the goal for the first goal? No, he hasn't. Maeda was the one who scored. It came off him. Weird. I literally saw the replay. It was I didn't know whether it came off him or Van Hecker, but it came off Maeda. It should have been his goal. I don't know if they're going to change that. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, man. 10 minutes gone, still 0-0. Ivory Coast looking to get forward here. Hincapié, I think that's gone out. Oh, hang on. Chance, surely. And a Valencia. Oh, my God. I think, are they just giving a throw-in? Only about 10 seconds too late. Yes, you got it bang on 2-2. Yeah, man. Really good prediction. And I doubled down on it. I said it's got 2-2 draw written all over it. I said written all over it. And the fact I got it right, very impressive. Can I just say, how has Ener Valencia missed that? I think he's been given as a throw-in. The defender slipped. Then he slipped again. Bloody hell, Agbadou. What are you doing, son? Yeah, I think a throw-in was given. I think it did go out, but why are they taking so long? Oh, man. Yeah, still only 7 votes on the poll. I say only 7. Yeah, I do appreciate all you guys voting on the poll. No one's gone for a draw, which means it's going to finish in a draw. But to be fair, quite a few people backed to draw in the Netherlands-Japan game, and it did come true. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Here's Singo. Now to Doué. Diomande. Ivory Coast got some good players, and they've still got options on the bench. Amad Diallo, of course. Always going to mention him as a United fan. Who else? Evan Ndicka, who plays for Roma. Kusunu, who plays for Atalanta. Sangare, who plays for Forest. Jean-Michel Seri, plays for Maribor now, but yeah, he used to play for Hull and Fulham. Evan Guessand as well, on loan at Palace from Villa. Well, he's going back to Villa, isn't he? Simon Adingra as well. Mate, Ivory Coast has got a lot of players. Oh, another vote. This time for Ivory Coast. Okay, so it's 50-50 at the moment. Yeah, have Ecuador got anyone on the bench that I know of? Oh, Angulo. Nilson Angulo plays for Sunderland. Yeah, I think he's the only one I know. Yeah. Oh my God. I've just had a look at the Ecuador manager, Sebastian Becasese. His record is incredible. 20 games, 8 wins, 11 draws, 1 defeat. He's lost 1 game in 20, but the amount of draws that Ecuador have had is crazy. That's mental. So only 8 wins, but only 1 defeat. Wow. What about Emis Faye? Is his record good? Yeah, 23 wins, 4 draws, 5 defeats, a win percentage of 72%. Wow. That record has thrown me off, the Ecuador manager. 8 wins, 11 draws, 1 defeat. 1 defeat in 20, but how many more draws do you want? Chance for Ecuador? Oh, decent chance, but it's over the bar. Who runs Man United these days? Oh, well, owners? Oh, well, still the Glazers, unfortunately, but also Ineos. Yeah, like Sir Jim Ratcliffe. You've got Omar Barada, CEO, Jason Wilcox, Director of Football. Yeah, I mean, obviously not the biggest fan of the Glazers. Ineos, sometimes I like them, but sometimes I don't. Yeah, it just depends on the signings they make and the players they go for. Yeah, I don't think they're too bad, to be fair. I mean, obviously, we could have had Qatari owners. Yeah, we could have been mega rich, but unfortunately, Sir Jim Ratcliffe got the club instead. Well, got a percentage of the club. Is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, Ratcliffe only owns 25% of United. Yeah, I think the Glazers own. Oh no, so yeah, owns 25%. Owns 25% of what the Glazers own. Yeah, the Glazers own 68%, I think. But Ratcliffe owns 25% of 68, which is 17% of United. Yeah. So it is still the Glazers, but like you barely hear about them nowadays. But apparently they're open to selling. But it feels like we've heard that for ages. Like I'm not going to believe the Glazers leaving until it's actually done. Like honestly. Oh, yawning again. Jesus Christ. It's not even gone midnight. Oh, hello, Santi. Don't want oil money coming in though, buying titles like City. Yeah, but obviously City wants it. You want oil money. I can't even speak. You want oil money at your club, of course you do. There's no denying that. But then again, like you could argue it's a bit of hypocrisy saying obviously City, the oil money came in for them, and obviously look how they've done. But ultimately, it's not. But ultimately, City weren't successful before the oil money came in. That's the problem. We have been successful, and we will eventually be successful with or without the Qataris. But yeah, obviously that would have been nice as well. New stadium, new training as well. I say, well, hopefully maybe a renovation of Old Trafford, new training ground. You know, all that. Like 100 millions of transfer budget, a massive, a gargantuan. I'll just say, yeah, gargantuan transfer budget as well. Yeah, we could have had it all. We could have had it all. Just came to my mind. Yeah, you could tell it's gone past midnight. My head is gone. Here's Diamande. Now Doué should look to cross it in. Shouldn't have done. It was terrible. Been to a few testimonials Celtic v Man United over the years. I think there was one recently, wasn't there? Yeah. I think not the season we just had. The season before. Yeah, that was at Celtic Park, I think. Yeah, Celtic Legends, Man United. Oh no, testimonials. Do you mean? Oh, I thought you were talking about Legends games. But to be fair, testimonials you could argue also Legend games. But I think there was one recently at Celtic Park, a Celtic Legends v Man United Legends game. Oh wow, we've got our first vote of a draw in the poll, which is good. Well, is it good? I don't know. To be fair, chance! Oh, almost found its way into the back of the net. Who was that? Number 24, I think. Yeah, who's number 24 for... Oh, Torre, yeah. Torre playing on the left-hand side. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know whether that was a shot or a cross. because it's going towards goal, but also there's not really a lot of pace on the ball. To be fair, oh wait, the keeper saved it. That's an unbelievable save. That's going in. But they haven't given the corner. Wow. No, but I thought, wait, hang on. I thought they could intervene on this. So if it's not... That's me, the draw. Hello, June Chuck. Good to have you on the stream. Oh, chance for Ecuador. Oh, no, maybe not. They've still got it in the box. Good tackle from Guela Due. But yeah, that was an incredible save from the Ecuador goalkeeper, Galindez. Alan Franco, who's one of the Ecuador centre-backs, he's already on a 7 match rating. Yeah, and we're only 18 minutes in. Yeah, 4 of you going for Ivory Coast, 4 of you going Ecuador, and 1 of you going for a draw. Well, the reason I said going for a draw is good is because that's what I've gone for. So yeah, chance for Ivory Coast. Oh, it's a really poor strike. I think that was Diamande as well. Oh no, it was the striker, Wahi. Yeah, got to. I mean, Ivory Coast probably should be 1-0 up by now. Had some decent chances, haven't they? I saw an expert predict 0-0 for this game. No, I predicted 1-1. Yeah, I'm classing myself as an expert. Yeah, you think 0-0? I bloody hope not. It better not be a 0-0. Oh, Diamande up against Incapié, puts a ball in and it's headed away. That's going to be an Ivory Coast corner, I think. I think it just went out for a corner. Yeah, this better not be 0-0. I don't mind. Well, I don't want any of the games to be 0-0, but if there is going to be a 0-0 game, I want it to be like the games that kick off at like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Not the games that kick off past midnight. That's just no. Absolutely not. We do not want that whatsoever. Oh, man. I've got a Pepsi here. Shouldn't really have it because I'll burp, but hopefully I won't burp too much. But my dad is always on these streams, but he loves a Pepsi as well. But like I didn't. Apparently, when I burp, like it's not a good sound for the mic. So yeah, if I do, well, to be fair, if I do burp, I'll just go like that or something like that. It'll be alright. I've only had a sip. Here's Seko Fofana. Okay, game's been stopped. Caicedo's down. Yeah, Caicedo's changed his hair, hasn't he? Yeah, him and Enner Valencia have literally got the same. They've literally got the same trim. They're standing next to each other. It's amazing. They've literally got the same trim. It's amazing. Same colour and the same like actual what do you call it? Hair texture or hair positioning. Yeah, Caicedo. I think Caicedo got. Oh my god, my hair. I think Caicedo got kicked. I might be right. I think that's what it looks like. He's speaking to the referee. Well, no, Enner Valencia. This is what I mean. It's so difficult to tell who they are. They literally look the same. Mental, man. Oh. Yeah, 20 minutes gone here in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania. Same thing. Well, not same thing, but like Pennsylvania's in Philadelphia. But yeah, 20 minutes gone. Still Ivory Coast 0, Ecuador 0 in Group E. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and get those notifications turned on. I'll be live for Sweden versus Tunisia. As you can see, it's coming up on your screen now. I'll be live for... Oh, no. Okay. That's not right. I forgot to change the time. And I forgot to change the date. Awesome show. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I need to... Oh, I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah, I was on call. Yeah, I was on call to someone before this game while I was setting this up. So I might just... I'll just blame it on that, shall I? Yeah, so everything else is set up. I think it's just... Yeah, next... So I need to change that. Yeah, next watch along is... It is Sweden, Tunisia, but like... It's not... It's at 2:45 a.m, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, so 2:45 a.m. 2:45 a.m. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, because some of you guys might think, oh, you're live right now for the game, and you might not be live later. But yeah, I think it's just important to make you guys aware of it. I need to change the date as well. Yeah, it's now the 15th of June, isn't it? Yes, it is. I think, wait, so for the whole stream, did it say Ivory Coast, Ecuador, 14th of June, even though it kicks off at midnight? Which makes it the 15th of June. Yeah, the 15th of June. Not ideal, but is what it is. Just making sure all the text is like, there's no like errors with it. Is it all good? Almost. I think I've done it. There we go, sorted. There you go. As you can see, that's done. Yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate that comment of awesome show. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, halfway through the first half. Oh yes, the hydration break is almost here. As is what happens every single halfway point of the first half and halfway point of the second half. Always get a drinks break. Yeah, what's the temperature saying in Philadelphia? 28 degrees, so yeah, very understandable. How long have you been streaming for? Good question. My first watch along was Chelsea Man City. I think there was it was a Premier League game, like the middle of April. And then the week after I did Man City Arsenal. Week after that I did Man United Brentford, because I'm a United fan. Chance! Oh, Ecuador hit the bar! So close to taking the lead. But yeah, so I did Man United Brentford, and then from that point I was like, I'm really enjoying this. Why don't I do more games? And I did. I started doing Champions League games, Europa League games, Championship games, Premier League. And yeah, so I'd say I started, my first watch along was middle of April, but like end of April, start of May was when I started to stream on a consistent basis. And obviously, so far we've done every single game for the 2026 World Cup. Yeah, which is obviously brilliant. I don't know how many other people are streaming every game for the World Cup. I'm sure there's a couple of people out there, but yeah. I've been streaming for about on a consistent level, a month and a half, but first stream was 2 months ago. I've got to say, I think I've come a long way from that first stream, obviously with the graphics. The only thing that I had on my stream for the Chelsea Man City one, which was my first one, all I had was the scoreboard, and it was in like the top left of the screen. That was it. And the camera was a bit. Well, no, yeah, the camera was different. Yeah, because obviously I've got my monitor for it. But yeah, it was the camera was on top of my laptop, so like here. But then, as you can see, camera's there. So yeah, it was a little bit different, but it's all well and good now. I feel like I've come a long way since then in terms of the streaming. Yeah, I do feel like the first few watch-alongs, they're not going to be perfect, but I feel like from when I did the Man United one, I felt like it's so much easier doing a watch-along for your club or your country. 100%. Yeah, who's number 9 for Ecuador? That was a really good effort, hit the bar. Yeah, Yeboah, so close to get. Plata, who's number 19 for Ecuador. Plata was in the background, putting his arms in the air. He thought it was in. Oh, so close. Definitely the closest either team have come. We've got 10 votes now. 5 for Ivory Coast, 4 for Ecuador, and 1 for a draw, which obviously you made yourself aware. You made me aware of who you are. Who predicted a draw? Yes, drinks break still going on, but we will be resuming at any point now. Yeah, I've got to say, if to any of you who have been on all of my streams so far, like I don't think there is any of you who have been on every single stream, but like, what was I saying? I actually forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, genuinely, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I don't think there's been one person who's been on every single stream for the World Cup so far. But if you are just joining me, welcome. I'm Frank Finks. 633 subs. I'm hoping I really want to get to 1K by the World Cup final. Ideally, hopefully England are in the World Cup final, and then we hit 1K. That would be amazing. But yeah, one way that you can help me get to 1K is subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. I bet $50 on a draw, $20 on Ecuador, and $30 under 2.5 goals. Are you a gambler by any chance? Jesus Christ, $50 on a draw, and then $20 on Ecuador. So that means Ivory Coast will win. Well, what is the point of betting if you're going to bet on two potential outcomes out of three? $30 under 2.5 goals, so you need 2 goals. Okay. Well, to be fair, you said you saw an expert predict 0-0 for this game, so maybe that's why you've gone for it. But yeah, game I think is about to get back underway here. Do you know what's funny with the World Cup crowds? Like, you always see, like, there's some Ivory Coast fans and then some Ecuador fans next to each other. It's like, but what if they start celebrating? Because normally in England, could you imagine sitting next to fans of the other team? You would never see it happen. But for the World Cup and even in other countries, it doesn't seem to be a problem. I just won on Japan draw. Oh, really? Fair play. Yeah, I did predict a draw in that game. I said 2-2 draw written all over it, in my words, and it was a 2-2 draw. So I should have put a bet on it. I should have put a bet on a 2-2 draw because, as I said, 2-2 draw written all over it. Oh man, 11 votes now. Yeah, seems like most of you guys are back in Ivory Coast. Yeah, 6 of you going for Ivory Coast, 4 of you going Ecuador, 1 of you going for a draw. I remember you said that. Oh, were you on my stream for Netherlands Japan? Should have made yourself aware. You should have let me know. I would have said, oh, you were from my other stream. Welcome again. But yeah, I did say that. Well, I'm going to make people aware that I said that because I'm going to post a YouTube short about it tomorrow. For 2-2 exactly, you would have probably made like 8 times your money. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. But I'm not a betting man. I could be in the future, but not right now. But yeah, I should have done it. Yeah, but it doesn't come to your mind, does it? You think, oh, I'm going to put a cheeky bet on a 2-2 draw. Yeah. But no, I know I said 2-2 draw written all over it, but like, and I did believe it. I really did, but I don't know. Yeah, it just didn't cross my mind to bet on it. I feel like if I did bet from time to time, then yeah, I probably would have stuck a cheeky bet on it. Because what's the worst that can happen? Even if you put just like £1 or £5 on, is what it is if you don't win. But like, if people put like £100 on the bet, it's just crazy. It really is. Cross comes in and is claimed by the Ivory Coast goalkeeper. Forgot his name. What's his name? What's the name of the Fofana? Yeah, I won $660 on Knicks yesterday. Oh really? Yeah, I saw the Knicks won the NBA championship. Are you from? I'm assuming you're from America because you're saying dollars. Chance for Ecuador. Oh, they're in the bar again. Oh my god, who's number 14? Oh my, Minda this time. Oh my god, the second time that Ecuador have hit the woodwork. Both times the bar. Chance again. Is Caicedo? Oh, he should have got the shot off. Wow. How are Ecuador not winning? How is this game still 0-0? Chance, and it's gone wide. California, USA on. Welcome. Yeah, shout out California. But yeah, so here's a question: who do you support? Who do you support? I'm talking soccer. Well, it's football. Come on, yeah. I'm just going to call it for. Who do you support? Football, and I'm assuming you like basketball as well because you bet on the Knicks. Unless you just thought, you know what, I'll just bet on the Knicks because why not? But yeah, I saw that Knicks comeback they completed. That was incredible, genuinely incredible. And the fact they've now won their first championship in 58 years. You'd think I know about NBA. I don't watch it. I just heard about it, but when I hear about something, I just like to learn more about it. But yeah. Lovely jubbly. We're half an hour in. Still goalless, but I've got to say, it's been very entertaining so far. Ecuador have hit the bar twice. Ivory Coast have come close as well. I won USA, but I bet the most on France, Japan, Spain, England. Okay. I meant, what do you support a football team? Or a soccer team? Like not a country. Like Man United or Real Madrid, just as examples. I'm just curious. And it's to get the chat active as well. Ecuador coming forward again here. I can't believe this is still 0-0. I've really enjoyed this so far. Again, even if there's not goals guaranteed, as long as there's some chances, we'll take it all day. That's definitely what? How is that not a foul? Ecuador should have had a free kick. Seattle Sounders. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had a. He's not here at the moment, but I have a LA Galaxy fan who's normally on my watch-alongs. Yeah, it's good I think it's good that I'm getting people from different countries, building a more global fan base here on the Frank Thinks YouTube channel. Oh, what a pass that is from Diamande. Great flick. Here's Pepe. Terrible pass, and then Hincapié gets to it. Oh, might as well just get it out. Yeah, Pacho clears. Not the best clearance, to be fair. And Ivory Coast have it back. Is Nicolas Pepe. Seems like an age ago where he moved to Arsenal for 72 million quid. Crazy, I know. 72 million is crazy. Where did they even sign him from? Like Lille, I think. Yeah, just mental, honestly. Yeah, we've got 5 live viewers at the moment, so yeah, thank you to all of you who are here at the moment, and to any of you just joining, welcome. What is that for a strike? Is that yeah? Seko Fofana with a shot right into the stanchion. I've been to 44 countries. Really, that's incredible. That's a lot as well. 44 different separate countries. Wow. I want a poker tournament. In Liverpool. You just love like a bet, don't you? Like, because you love the casinos, you love a bit of poker. Yeah. One of my college mates was like that. Well, is like that, yeah. Loves the casino. Ecuador coming forward again. Here's Enner Valencia. We've got 12 votes now. 58% Ivory Coast, 33% Ecuador, 8% draw. Yeah, because it doesn't add up to bloody 100%. So far, Ivory Coast... It's funny, Ecuador... Well, they haven't had a shot on target yet, but they've hit the bar twice, which is why they should be winning. But yeah, so far, Ivory Coast have had 4 shots, 1 on target, and Ecuador have had 6 shots, none on target, but obviously have hit the bar twice. I do stock trading mostly. Just open a coffee shop. Oh, you had to say it twice, didn't you? Yeah. You just open a coffee shop. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really drink coffee. I prefer tea. Yeah, you cannot go wrong. Speaking of tea, I've got it right here. It is right here. I haven't even opened it yet. So I think it's still warm, which is good. You guys are crazy if you think draw odds are 8% low. Yeah, people just don't like to back a draw, though. That's what I mean. And I can kind of understand it, because draws are boring. Who wants a draw? Why are draws a thing? Now, look, we'll see if sometimes a draw might be useful. If you just need a point to get to get promoted, or a point to stay up, for example. But yeah, it's just I just don't like draws. I really don't. Oh, chance for Ivory Coast. Oh, what a block! What a block that is. I think was that number 21. That was incredible. We sell tea also. It's called Moon Honey Tea Company online. I might have a quick look at that. What's it called? Moon Honey Tea. Yeah, they are boring but likely. True. Very true. Yeah, Nicolas Pepe with the strike. That is an incredible block from number 21 for Ecuador. What's his name? Number 21 for Ecuador? Franco. Yeah. He was the guy who was on a green rating, but he's not anymore. Yeah, let me have a look at this. Moon Honey Tea. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's... Oh, hang on. Hang on, let me have a look. I'm screwed if Ivory Coast score low. Why? Oh, yeah, because you had Ecuador. Yeah, but why have you bet on Ecuador and a draw? Like, what is the point? At that point, if you're betting for 2 outcomes, you might as well go the full Monty and just pick all of the outcomes, because you're guaranteed to win. Yeah, Moon Honey Tea. I can't see the shop. I can just see designs. Oh, nice. Are you sure it's a shop? You just don't. I see if you just opened it. Oh, it might be. Oh, here's your Instagram. Oh, okay. The profile is private. Oh no, it's not. Or is it? Oh, okay. Is that you there? I don't know. Screwed of Ivory. Risk lower and just smaller bet on Ecuador. Oh, okay. Tie pays a lot. I can see why you've gone for it then. Yeah. And to be fair, so far you are winning, because it is still goalless here. Even though it is goalless, it has been a good game. We have it on Etsy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out at some point. But yeah, it's good. It's very, very good. God's sake. Oh dear. My daughter's mum. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, foul by Gueladue. Oh, wow. Yeah, 8 minutes to go to half time here in Pennsylvania. Still Ivory Coast 0, Ecuador 0, but I've bloody hell. Find it incredible, really, that it's still 0-0. Like, genuinely, mental. Yeah, Ecuador hit the bar twice. Ivory Coast just had a great chance, which was blocked. Another chance where the ball went across the face of goal, but the keeper made a very good save. And the referee didn't spot it, so they gave a goal kick. Yeah. But no, I've enjoyed this game so far. This is an entertaining 0-0 draw. If it's a 0-0 draw and it's boring, then go away. But I don't mind it if it's I still don't want a 0-0, but as long as it's entertaining and there's chances, and then maybe eventually there could be a goal. Tie odds are at 36%. Oh, you call it ties, don't you? Yeah, we call it draws. Yeah. So 36%. Wow. That's pretty high. That's really high. Yeah, I think it's going to be. I agree with your bet. I think it's going to be a draw. I said 1-1, and I think that's definitely possible. That's a foul on Kessie, on Hincapié from Kessie. The manager's not happy, is he? Why is he wearing a Puma hat? He just looks so unserious. And Frank Kessie's been booked for that challenge on Piero Hincapié. Yeah, Ecuador have a free kick here. The fans are loving it. Oh, that is a very interesting hat design. It says Ecuador 37%. Well, they've only given Ivory Coast 28% chance. Why does it add up to 101? Oh, it's because it's free outcomes, yeah. I need to stop getting so rattled by the fact that sometimes it adds up to 99%, sometimes it adds to 101%. Is what it is. Sometimes, yeah. Because, like, for example, if it's free outcomes, obviously 33 times 3 is 99. So you can't get exactly 100%. But yeah, I'm surprised. I thought Ivory Coast would have more of a chance. Like, in terms of, like, the bookies. That's quite surprising, to be fair. As of now, yeah. Really, that's really surprising. That's definitely a foul. Valencia's been caught by Gueladue. It adds up over it because of tiny feet. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a foul on Valencia. Oh, that's not the best challenge from Due on Valencia. Oh, he catches him twice. Oh, not ideal. Probably should be a yellow, to be fair. No, it's not been given, has it? Before the game, Ivory Coast was like 31 or more. Oh, okay. Due has been booked, yeah. I was going to say, it was definitely a booking. Yeah, Ecuador free kick. A goal before half-time would be nice. But yeah, that would be very good, wouldn't it? Yeah, if you are just joining and you haven't voted on the poll yet, get voting. Who do you think wins this game? Still 0-0 between Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Ivory Coast right now 58%, Ecuador 33%, and draw 8%. So only one of you predicted a draw, which is obviously June Chuck, who is very active in this chat tonight. I can tell you that. Right, free kick comes in. It's not bad. Header. Good opportunity. Right, who was that, Valencia or Caicedo? Because they've got the same trim. It's Valencia, the striker. Yeah, have Ecuador had a shot on target yet? I actually want to know. No, they haven't. They've had 6 shots, none on target. They have hit the bar twice, though, to be fair. Well, it'll be 7 shots now, because I saw it was 6 before. Yeah, this game needs a goal. 100%, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's been bad, but we want goals. That's what... Football's about goals, isn't it? Obviously more than that, but yeah, Yeah, the game's about goals. What do we want? Goals. When do we want it? Right bloody now. But to be fair, I don't think it's been an entertaining 0-0 so far, is what I'd say. I've quite enjoyed it. There's been some good chances. I thought Ecuador would be doing better. Now, I mean, I think Ecuador are doing all right. I think it's quite close in terms of who the better. I think it's been quite even, to be fair. But obviously, Ecuador have hit the bar twice. They've come close. Here is Caicedo. Across to... Okay, never mind. Yeah, they could have started an attack, but they just go back to the defence. God's sake. Hincapié. Oh, cheeky dummy there. Lets it go to William Pacho. Ecuador looking to come forward here. They get the throw in. Good defending from someone. Conan, I think it was. Ivory Coast, not a bad team. No, they're not. They're quite a good team. They've got some good players. Some good options on the bench as well, which will be interesting to see. Of course, Amad Diallo being one of them. I do have the teams on the screen, right? Hang on, let me just check. Yeah, I was going to say, could you imagine if I just didn't have the teams on after all this? But I think someone would have reminded me by now, probably. But yeah, Ivory Coast are decent, man. Both of these sides are decent. They're good teams. Oh, okay, the ball got stuck under his foot there, but he's kept it for Ecuador. Oh, bloody hell. Here is... what is that for a pass? Ivory Coast looking to come forward here. Here's Yan Diomande. Nice. Here's Nicolas Pepe. They've got options forward, but he goes backwards. He gets the throw in. Yeah, 1 minute, a minute and a half until half-time stoppage time. Still goalless. But there's been some good chances. And obviously Ecuador, pretty unlucky to not be 1-0 up with the fact they've hit the bar twice. Not even once, twice. I think the second one should have been the goal, really. Few bad teams in this competition. Yeah, it's a 48 team World Cup. You are going to get some bad teams. Like, I mean, as much as it was great that they scored, Curacao were not great. I feel like Jordan, I'm not expecting too much from them. Cape Verde, Uzbekistan, I'm not expecting much from these teams. But it might be wrong. Cape Verde play tomorrow against Spain. Jordan plays soon. They've got a 5 AM kickoff against Austria. Who else did I just mention? Uzbekistan. They've got Colombia coming up soon in their first game. Oh, God, why can't I type, honestly? I can't type on my laptop, on my phone. It's always bloody autocorrect. Oh, man. Oh, could be a chance maybe for Ivory Coast. Oh, that's a good touch. This could be a chance. Oh, it's not the worst ball, but it's not really close to anyone. It's too close to the goalkeeper, which is why he claims it. We are into half-time stoppage time here in Pennsylvania, and there's 4 added minutes at the end of this first half between Ivory Coast and Ecuador in Group E. Cape Verde versus Spain should be a good game. Yeah, for Spain. Cape Verde have got they're going to get absolutely battered, about 5-0 probably. I'd love to sit here and say, oh, you know, you never know, but they're going to get absolutely battered. I don't think Cape Verde are actually that bad to me. I mean, if you qualify for the World Cup, you are a good team. You might not be a great team, but you are a decent team, 100%. Oh, my God. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, just stretching there. Just bloody stretching. Oh. This is what happens when you sit... This is bloody hell. This is what happens when you sit in a chair watching 360 minutes of football consecutively. You're going to have to stretch a couple of times. Diomande, that's brilliant. Chance for Ivory Coast, and it's going to be a corner. Diomande doing very well to get past Hincapié. But when you say Cape Verde, Spain should be a good game, what? In terms of entertainment? Well, to be fair, Spain might score quite a few goals, but I want games to be close. But yeah, I think Spain are going to absolutely batter them. That is why it should be good for. That is why it should be good for Spain. Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say, yeah, Cape Verde got absolutely no chance. I think have Cape Verde got any good player or any players that I'm aware of? They've got Logan Costa, who plays for Villarreal, but I've never heard of him. Corner comes in, headed away. They used to have Bebe, didn't they? Yeah, they used to have Bebe, but he's no, he's not there anymore. Yeah, I think he's retired from international football. Bicycle kick! Oh wow, that would have been incredible. Who was that? That's Singo, the centre back. He's attempted a bicycle kick. That would have been sick. Yeah, ball came in. The odds are tie odds are 43%. Yeah, I feel like as the game goes on and it stays level, it's just more likely, isn't it, to be a draw. I still think it will be a draw. I think it'll be 1-1, which I don't think would be a bad result for either team. Makes it very interesting going into match day 2. Yeah, when does match day 2 actually start? Match day 2 of the World Cup starts with Czechia, South Africa on Thursday at 5 p.m. Okay, so we've still got loads of games before. I think they borrowed them from Spain, lol. Yeah, probably. Yeah, 1 minute to go till half time. Yeah, it's a really poor pass. Is that Pacho? I'm not expecting that from him. Yeah, Pepe shot away, but it's actually hit his own player, the striker Wahi. God. No, it's nothing, guys. It's just, fuck me, honestly. Here's Pepe. 45 seconds to go. Jesus Christ. How has Caicedo ended up on the floor there? Mental. I need to see that replay. Did he just get pushed or something? I don't even know. Caicedo went absolutely flying there. Yeah, it was off the ball from Kessie. I think Kessie, as he was running forward, he just pushed him. I don't know why the referees... Why is the Ivory Coast manager fuming? I mean, tell your players to not push players... to push opposition players in the back. When you have... They had the ball as well. Like, what is the point? Seriously. Jesus, man. But yeah, that's probably the last action of this first half here in Philadelphia. Unless... No, it seems like that is it. Yeah, cleared away. And that is... Yep, there we go. That is half-time here in bloody hell. That is half-time here in Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia, in the United States. It's Ivory Coast 0, Ecuador 0 in Group E of the FIFA World Cup 2026. I don't think it's been that bad, to be fair, in terms of like the quality. Obviously, Ecuador's so close to taking the lead on 2 separate occasions, hitting the woodwork, well, hitting the crossbar. Yeah, Ivory Coast have come close as well. What's his name again? The centre-back who made an outrageous block. Franco. Yeah, Franco made an outrageous block. And Toure had a shot, which it looked like it was a cross, but it was a shot. It was going towards goal. Keeper actually saved it. It was a really good save, but the referee didn't even spot it and gave a goal kick. But yeah, half time here in Philadelphia. Ivory Coast 0, Ecuador 0. Yeah. As it's half time, don't forget, guys, to of course to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also turn notifications on so that you never miss a future watch along. If you bet $1,000 on Cape Verde to beat Spain and they win, you get like $35,000. Look, it's just not going to happen though, June. It's just not going to happen. Like Cape Verde beating Spain, it's just no. I'm literally. It's like with Curacao and Germany. I'm just giving Curacao no chance. Don't even think Cape Verde score. I honestly think. Remember when Spain beat Costa Rica 7-0 in the group stage of the last World Cup? Could be something like that. Honestly, I hope it isn't for Cape Verde's sake, but I just cannot see. Cape Verde doing anything. I think Spain absolutely battered them. Cape Verde at the very most might scrap it. Might get a goal from somewhere, but I do doubt it. I feel like Ecuador is going to win this 1-0. Yeah, it won't happen. Yeah, of course it won't happen. Yeah, I feel like Ecuador's going to win this 1-0. You think? Well, you need that for the bet, don't you? You need to see if a draw or an Ecuador win. You need. Spain will win like 9-0. No, I don't think it'll be that much. I think it'll be like 5. Yeah, I think something like 5-0, 5 or 6-0 probably. I think it'll be very similar to the Germany-Curacao game. Who's better, Cape Verde or Curacao? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Yeah. Let's go through the half-time player ratings and match stats. So Ivory Coast have had 45% possession, 0.7 xG, 6 shots, 1 on target, and 14 touches in Ecuador's box. Ecuador have had 55% possession, 0.54 xG, 6 shots, none on target, and 6 touches in Ivory Coast's box. Both teams have had one big chance and have missed it, and Ecuador have hit the woodwork twice, and Ivory Coast have had 2 corners, and Ecuador haven't had a corner yet. So yeah. In terms of player ratings, the only Ivory Coast player that's on a green rating is Yan Diomande. I think he's been very good so far. He's got 7.6. He's created the most chances with 4 and completed the most dribbles with 2. And he's created a big chance as well. And for Ecuador, the only players on a green rating are midfielder Pedro Vite, who's on a 7.1, and John Yerboa, who is on a 7. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, even though there's only been 1 shot on target, I think it's been a decent game. I don't think it's been that bad at all. God. Ty pays me way more. Okay. Yeah, so you even if you think Ecuador will win, just say, nah, I think it'll be a draw. I do think it'll be a draw, yeah. The stupid Iran war just ended. Did it? Well, Iran are playing at this World Cup, aren't they? Yeah, they've got New Zealand coming up. I think they've got New Zealand tomorrow at 2 a.m. Oh man. But yeah, I think obviously I want there to be a goal. Absolutely, that would be fantastic. But yeah, it's not been like, for example, Netherlands Japan was 0-0 at half time, and that was so bad. This game's actually been decent. Oh yeah, number 14. What an opportunity! I've just seen the replay of Ecuador hitting the bar for the second time. It was a brilliant through pass from number 15, Vite. He's on a 7.1. Minder's got to score. He has got to score. He's got the whole goal to aim, and he hits the bloody bar. I can't believe it. Oh wow. Oh man. Like $60. What? You've bet $60 on Iran to beat New Zealand? I don't think Iran win. I think New Zealand win. I really do. I'm not just saying it to like say, oh, why did I bet on this? No, I genuinely think New Zealand will beat Iran. I don't think Iran are that good, but I don't think New Zealand are amazing either. But they've got Chris Wood up front, so yeah. Oh man. Yeah, $60 is brave. It's really brave, like betting that much money. Honestly, think like 10 quid is all right, but like if you go more than like 50 quid on a bet, like unless it's pretty much pretty much certain that it's going to come in, then fair enough. But if it's not, it's not worth it. I personally don't think it's worth it. But again, if you've got that type of money to spend, then absolutely do what you want. I'm not saying stop betting, but like from my point of view, like 60 quid on Iran to beat New Zealand, come on. Iran, I'd say like 52%, and New Zealand on a draw at equal odds. They think Iran will win. Interesting. No, I honestly think New Zealand will win. I think they've got more. Have they got more quality? Well, they've got Chris Wood up front, and Chris Wood's probably the best player in the 2 sets of those squads. In college, I used to do 500 each game on basketball. Jesus Christ. Why? Are you not in debt? This is not even me being like rude. It's a genuine question. Are you not in debt? Are you not in debt at all? Like, I'm not even doing it to like. Yeah, I don't have a lot, but I'm up like 200% overall. Oh, okay, that's all right then. But seriously, it's mental. Mental. Why 500 each game on basketball is crazy in college as well. It's not even like you're doing. It's not even like you're betting on like the Knicks, for example. You're betting on college basketball games. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. I think, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But yeah, I find it mental. I have no debt. Okay, well that's good then. But yeah, you said you're up 200%. Okay. Well, let's keep it that way, or increase it. Of course, that'd be great. Oh no. Bloody hell. We'll be fine. Still got another game to do after this. Sweden, Tunisia. I hope to see you guys there. No, it was betting NBA games against worst team in history, Pelicans while I was in school. Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, if you're betting on college basketball games, 50 quid a pop, then come on, man. Surely you can't be that desperate to gamble. But yeah, look, it's not down to me. It's not my business really to tell you what to do with your money. No, it's really not. But yeah, still 60 quid on Iran beating New Zealand is crazy. Ollie, good to see you, mate. Yeah, I think you've joined at the right time. Yeah. Do you know the singer Oliver Tree? Yeah. Were you not there? I think were you not there for the Germany Curacao Watchalong? I think I referenced it there. Yeah, Oliver Tree, he's a singer and he collabed with KSI on one of his songs. Yeah, he's passed away. Really sad news. Yeah, he died in a didn't he die? I think it was a helicopter crash in Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, really sad news. Yeah, he's only like 32 as well. Like, 32 years old. Yeah, so sad. But yeah, rest in peace to Oliver Tree. But yeah, really sad. Yeah, but I did reference it. I did talk about it because I saw it on Twitter. I was shocked, like really shocked. Tragic news. Yeah, it really is, mate. But yeah, I did talk about it in my Germany. I think it was Germany Curacao watch along. But yeah, really sad news about Oliver Tree. What song did he make with KSI called Voices? Life doesn't go on and on. Okay, why have you done that then? Life goes on and on. It's a good song, to be fair. What other song did? Well, the one with KSI, Voices. People don't like that song. I don't think it's that bad. Voices in my head, my head. It's pretty decent. Yeah. Oh, Belgium, Egypt tomorrow. Tomorrow. Kevin De Bruyne, Mo Salah. I know they're unks, but yeah, it should be good. But yeah, Ollie, mate, you didn't have to make a joke about that. I love the fact you get a chat, tragic news, next chat, life doesn't go on and on. I'm sorry. It's a pretty good song to it. No, it's fine. If you wanna make the jokes about it, it's ultimately down to you, but it's just the fact you put tragic news in one chat and then the very next chat, life doesn't go on and on. That's crazy. I know you're referencing one of his songs, but still, for God's sake, that is actually mental, mate. But yeah. But to be fair, you're much older than I am, so like you can have that type of humour. And to be fair, I have that. I don't really like say that type of humour, but I don't like say, oh, that's a disgraceful thing to say. Oh, what are you talking about? About show some respect. No, I'm not going to be like that. I just quite mental, yeah. I bet 70 quid on Belgium. You think they will win? Yes, I do think Belgium will beat Egypt. Egypt have got Salah and Marmoush, but I just think Belgium. They've got experience, they've got quality, they should be absolutely fine. Yeah, I think Belgium will win. But again, 70 quid on Belgium, like, come on, man. Oh, man. But yeah, I do think Belgium will beat Egypt. Have you done any other bets for the games coming up? What, are you doing a bet for Sweden, Tunisia? Because that's the next game. I'll be live from 2:45 a.m. for a 3 a.m. kickoff. Oh, man. Well, we've got 13 votes on the poll now. Thank you, guys. 54% for Ivory Coast, 38% for Ecuador, and 8% for a draw. And so far, it is a draw. 0-0 at the break. Second half will be starting in about, I'd say, 2 minutes. Yeah, 2.5 minutes. I bet Sweden for like $55. Jesus, where is this money coming from? How rich are you? Jesus. The rent on our coffee shop is $3,500 a month plus utilities. So that's where the money comes from. Yeah. But to be fair, if that's how you want to spend your money, that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to tell you how to spend it, but yeah. Oh, we've just got a subscriber. Thank you to whoever that was. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 635 by the end of the stream. We should be able to do that. I've got to go because got to drive GL on... Wait, hang on. I've got to go because I've got to drive GL on the stream. What are you on about? I think I could just tell about that first, but you got to go. Oh, you got to go. Okay. Well, thank you for being here, June. I do appreciate it, and I hope to see you very soon on one of my watch-alongs. Again, I'm doing every World Cup game, so yeah. I'm sure you'll see me at some point. See you later. Yeah, take care, June. See you whenever. Yeah, whenever you're next on my watch-along. Yeah, the chat was very active from June, wasn't it? It really was. Let's see if anyone else wants to take the reins. Oh, Gio is good luck. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, hope to see you on a future watch along coming up. Yes. Oh, hang on, my subscriber count 633 should be 634 now. There we go. There it is. 634 subs. I mean, literally, when I did the USA Paraguay watch along, which was 48 hours ago now, or something like that. I was on 598. We've managed to get 36 subscribers in 48 hours. Yeah, it's almost about an average of a subscriber. No, it doesn't work like that because you can't have like 1.5 subscribers. No, but that's what it'd be like 1.5 subscribers an hour. Or no, my maths is off. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I've got another vote, and it's a draw. Someone's gone for a draw. There, let me know who that is. We are because I predicted a draw as well. I went 1-1. I did not on the poll because I can't because it's my poll. But yeah, I went for a Ecuador. No, so I went for a draw. Yeah, I'm going for 1-1. Yeah, second half should be starting very, very soon. Wow. Curtis, good to see you, bud. How are we, Frank? How did the Australia stream go? P.S. That was me. Oh, was it you? You gone for a draw as well, mate? Yeah. Yeah, so have I. I went for 1-1. But yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you? How did the Australia stream go? Yeah, pretty good, to be fair. Mate, the chat was so active. Like, I was not... It was a 5 a.m. kickoff. 5 a.m. UK time kickoff. The chat was so active. I was not expecting it. And people are still watching it, apparently. Still getting watch hours from it, which is obviously very good, yeah. 0-0 need that Ordonez clean sheet. Oh, is he... Wait. Is he in your World Cup fantasy? Fair enough. Yeah, how are you doing in that World Cup fantasy, mate? Because I had Van Dijk. I know he conceded 2, but he still scored, so it makes up for it. But yeah, the Australia stream was good. It was a really good game. I enjoyed it. Australia, fair play. Iran Kunda's goal was incredible, and Metcalf's goal was brilliant as well. But yeah, Turkey were dominant, but they just couldn't find the back of the net. Australia's defending was incredible. But yeah, the chat was so active. I honestly really enjoyed that stream, and apparently people are still watching it. Like, I'm getting watch hours from it. Although people are still watching my Celtic Hearts watch along, which I did almost a month ago. That's almost on 100 watch hours, which is crazy. No way. Yeah, have you actually got Ordonez in your... Oh, fuck off. Honestly, some people... You know when some people, right? You know when some people just joke about something quite serious? It's not ideal, is it? No, it's just something here. Yeah, why would you... I don't mind a joke from time to time, but when it's something about pretty serious, like, oh my god, wait, you actually... Like, for example, when my dad fucking said that Ronaldo was going to be out for the World Cup, he created a fake news report on ChatGPT, sent it to me, and I read it out. And I got completely baited. God. I do. I have him captained as our keeper. Fuck off, do you have... Are you having a fucking laugh? You have Ordonez... Why? What position is Ordonez? What is he... Who Who is Ordonez? Oh, he's a centre-back, yeah. I was going to say, where was he? He's indeed in my team. I had Kimmich, Gunn, Pulisic, and which. Why have you got Angus Scott? I mean, he took a clean sheet, yeah. Kimmich, yeah, he got 2 assists. Did Pulisic got an assist, yeah. Yeah, a few of my players are playing like later on in the match day, like in the days coming up. I've got Ronaldo, I've got Harry Kane. Yes, I've got Harry Kane. My midfield is Bruno Fernandes, Lamine Yamal, Michael Olise. Beat that. You can't. Genius rookie, proper mastermind. Yeah, he literally, genuinely, he messaged me saying, "Oh shit," and then he actually copy and pasted the report saying Ronaldo suffers an injury in a training session before the World Cup, and apparently he was visibly emotional. And I actually want to find it again. Yeah, here we go. Cristiano Ronaldo suffers serious injury during training session ahead of the World Cup. Yeah, a significant knee injury, extremely concerning. Ronaldo was visibly emotional, and he actually made me read it out, even though it was complete and utter bait. Like, honestly, the second half has got underway, but I completely forgot about it, so I'm just going to change the time to 46 minutes. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah. What? Wait, so you're telling me you have Ordonez captained? Why? Genuinely, why? Was that a chance for It was a chance for Ecuador. Yeah, it's come to nothing though. Okay, here we go. Ready to start now. Yeah, was it a decent chance for? Was it Enner Valencia? Oh, do you know what? It wasn't the worst day. Did I hit the post? Have Ecuador hit the woodwork again? I think they have. I think that's just it. They've hit the woodwork for the 3rd time in this game. Jesus. They should be winning. They honestly should be winning. I do for now because I can change it, so may as well. Fair enough, mate. I mean, not something I would do, I'm going to be brutally honest, but yeah, that is... If you want to blow your chances of winning the World Cup Fantasy League, that is entirely down to you, pal. God's sake. Here's Toure. Not Mo Toure. No, different Toure. Could be a chance for Ivory Coast. If they can get the ball into the box, that'd be great. Nicolas Pepe. I had Pulisic captain and then Sane. Oh my god, you had Sane. Oh my god. Did you see his miss? Jesus Christ. I think I would have scored that, and I'm left-footed as well. The touch was brilliant, but honestly, how he missed that chance. Honestly, I can't believe he missed that chance. Why have you got Sane? You could have Musiala, you could even have Wirtz. You love Florian Wirtz. Why have you not got Wirtz in? Who knows? You might have Wirtz in as well as Sane, but that's great. Why have you got Sane? Sane's at 32 and he's playing in Turkey. But yeah. Leroy Sane of all people. Yeah, Pulisic captain and so. Wait, so you're allowed to change your captain during the games? Interesting. Yeah, free kick or throw in, to Ecuador. Oh, sorry, to Ivory Coast. Why he wants a free kick, he's not going to get it. Here's Caicedo. Yeah, this game does need a goal. I really don't want this to be 0-0. It's 1:14 AM, so I really don't want a 0-0. Definitely not. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, that was a bit of a loose pass. A bit of a loose pass back to the goalkeeper for Fofana. You do not want to be doing that. Oh, Ivory Coast coming forward here. Here's Seko Fofana. driving down the right-hand side. Oh, he's done really well. Chance, shot. No, it goes well wide from Yan Diamande. Yeah, still 14 votes. So half of you went for Ivory Coast. 3 or 4 of you went with Ecuador. No, I can't count. No, it's 7-4-3. 7-5. No, why can't I count? So yeah, 14 votes. 50% of you. So that's 7 of you went for Ivory Coast. I think 2 of you. Yeah, the June person who left. Yeah, June who left. She. I'm assuming it's a she. Yeah, she went for a draw, and then Curtis, you went for a draw as well. So that's 2 of you. So that's 5 people went for Ecuador. Yes. Seems like I honestly think it's going to be a draw. Yeah. Just I don't mind who wins. I just don't want it to be a 0-0. So as soon as they're a goal, I will probably celebrate, no matter who it's for. Here's Pepe. And it's good defending from Hincapié. It's going to be a Ivory Coast throw-in. Oh, okay. Ecuador win it back. Oh man. Here's Kessie. That's Kessie, isn't it? I think so. Where's Cassano? Yeah, Cassano's on the bench, I think. Yeah, so is Amad Diallo. Hope to see him come on at some stage. That would be good. Why is my hair like different colours? Oh, it's an absolute mess. It's a mess, my hair. God's sake. That's just... Hang on. We could sort this out, guys. It's still not great. Oh, come on. Right, Ivory Coast coming for... That's even more shit. Chance for Ivory Coast! Oh my God! They've hit the bar now as well. What is going on? The woodwork has been hit 4 times this game. But this is the first time that Ivory Coast have hit the woodwork. Oh my God, honestly, what is going on? Was it Nicolas Pepe? It might have been, you know. Oh my God, seriously, what is going on? So close for Ivory Coast. Oh no, it was Wahi, the striker. Bloody hell. There's a good chance, a really good chance. Yeah, so I think, yeah, because Ecuador have hit the bar, twice, Ivory Coast have hit the bar, Ecuador hit the post as well. Yeah, the woodwork has been hit 4 times, which means it's going to be 0-0. Of course it is. It's definitely going to be 0-0 because of that. I can't believe that. Ivory Coast coming forward again. Oh, they tackled each other. Diamande and I forgot his name. The striker, Diamande. Wahi. Yeah. Chance, and it's well wide. Thank God whoever made football made crossbars and posts. Why do you want Ecuador to win? Because you've got Ordonez, of course. Yeah. That would have been. Could you imagine it went barring in after Ecuador hitting the woodwork 3 times? That would have been so typical. But yeah, still goalless here in Philadelphia. Don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all the support, and also get those notifications turned on so that you never miss a future watch along. Here is Vite. Right, come on. Can we get a goal now? Here's Caicedo. Come on, we know the quality he has. As soon as I say that, gives the ball away. What is that for a pass? My God. That was awful. My hair is a mess. It honestly feels like I've got bed hair. But I don't. I've not been asleep. It's just... I keep thinking the other side of... Yeah. So, it's alright, I suppose. It's not... No, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah, 9 minutes got... Oh my God. Honestly, I need to just leave it, probably. But I can't. I want my hair to look alright. That's alright. That's actually alright, to be fair. We'll go with that. We will go with that. Yeah, almost 10 minutes into the second half. And as it stands, we are heading on course for the first draw of this 2026 FIFA World Cup. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen. But yeah, as it stands, it's going to, which is not ideal. But yeah, we'll see how we go. But I'm not being funny. The woodwork's been hit 4 times. Surely we get a goal eventually. Here's a chance maybe for Ecuador. They're in the box. He's got to play it back surely. Oh, chance! Oh, it's a really good header away from Conan. And Ivory Coast have semi-dealt with it. But Ecuador still have it. This could be a chance. Shot! And it's wide. It's wide from Vite. Vite's played well. He's on 7.1. Yeah, Kessie's on a 7. Doué's on a 7.1. Franco on a 7.1. Ordonez, Curtis's man, on a 7. Yeah. First change incoming, and it's for Ecuador, and it's Nilson Angulo, who plays for Sunderland. He is about to come on. He's coming on for number 14, Minder, who hit the bar, didn't he? He was the second man to hit the bar for Ecuador in the first half. But yeah, Angulo for Minder. That is a straight swap for Ecuador. Yeah, a goal would be nice, wouldn't it? Absolutely. What number is Angulo? Yeah, because he plays for Sunderland, don't he? He's number 20. Yeah, I just realised that crossbar's been hit 3 times this game. Amad Diallo's on! Yes! Come on. There we go. This is where the fun starts. Amad Diallo is on for Ivory Coast. Obviously, he plays for Manchester United, the club that I support. Happy, happy days. And Johan Bonny has come on for Eliwahi. So that's another change for Ivory Coast. It'll be a straight swap, won't it? Yeah, Bonny's coming. Who did Amad come on for? Toure. Okay. Wait, is Amad might play as the 10, you know? Yeah, if Amad scores, I'm celebrating a lot. Not just because it would be the first goal of the game, but yeah. That'd be so good. Yeah, is that all the changes? Yeah, I think so. That is all of the changes. But yeah, I honestly think Amad should have started. I'm really surprised he didn't. But yeah. He's on now. Better late than never. I know I say that pretty much every stream, but better late than never. Here's Guella Doué, obviously Desiree Doué's brother. Angulo getting in the action already. Doué. Ahmad's number 15. Okay, yeah. I'll keep an eye on him. Agbadou. Oh, that's good from Fofana. Here's Yan Diomande. Could be a chance this for Ivory Coast. Oh, Diomande. Oh, we still got it. Diomande. Oh, my God. How is this still 0-0? It's a brilliant. He's been brilliant this game, Yan Diomande, but he just cannot hit a barn. No one can hit the barn door. Well, no one can hit a barn door. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. No one can hit a barn door. He does so well. It's just a terrible strike. It really is. Yeah, it's a complete spoon into the stanchion. He does the hard part by getting past 2 of the players and managing to keep the ball. But yeah. Yeah, there's a stat there. Ball recovery time. Ivory Coast 18 seconds, Ecuador 15 seconds. Yeah, so it's pretty close. Here's Diomande again. He's been so good. And his Fotman rating shows it. And he's got a chance here. Diomande across. Oh, comes out to Fofana. He's got to get his shots off, surely. Oh my God, he's a tank, isn't he? He's an absolute tank. And then Ivory Coast have it again, but this time with their defence. And it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Fofana. We are approaching the hour mark here between Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Yeah, a goal would be nice at some stage. Bloody hell. Yeah, how is that same crossbar's been hit 3 times? It's crazy, and the post has been hit as well. Surely it's a matter of time before there's a goal. Where is Ahmad? Where's he playing? He's playing quite deep, isn't he? Come on, Ahmad. Switches the play to Yan Diomande. Yeah, Diomande and Ahmad on the same pitch. Quality. Brilliant from Diomande again. Cross headed away by... I think that's Ordonez. Yeah. It's going to be a corner for Ivory Coast. The fans are loving it. They are absolutely loving it. And so they should. It's the World Cup. Diamando's crazy. I think Ecuador are in trouble now. He's on the left side. Yeah, this is what I mean. Why does he play as a right winger when he's right-footed? I don't get it. I really don't. Whoever gets him this summer, fair play. Whether it's PSG, Liverpool, I think United should definitely look into him as well. Judds! Oh my God, that took a deflection on the way through. Really good save from Galindez. Wow. That could have easily ended up in the back of the net. Right, I think it's time for the... Oh, God, bloody hell, my hands are too sweaty. I can't get my cup of tea. I can't take the lid off. Still very hot. But maybe that's a good thing, because obviously I've got another watch-along coming up. Sweden against Tunisia. I'll be live from 2:45 AM for a 3 AM kickoff. I can't wait. Graham Potter. Yeah, Graham Potter ball in the World Cup. Should be good. And Sweden have got a good team as well, so yeah, that should be a good game, hopefully. I think, has that gone out for a throw-in? Yes, it has. Yeah, quite a lot of Ecuador players are on green ratings. I'm starting to get a bit shaky. They are dangerous. They are. But Ecuador got quality up front too, and a Valencia. But I feel like Ecuador are better defensively than they are offensively. That's my opinion. Obviously, when you've got Hincapié and Pacho in your defence, and obviously Caicedo as the DM, it does help. Oh, that's a foul, surely. Yeah, foul on Diomande. He's still down as well. Yeah, you don't get more Arsenal than Ecuador. Very true. Yeah, that is a very good point. Oh man, good defensively. Not shit offensively, but better defensively than offensively. Oh, okay. Double change incoming for Ecuador. Yeah, let me just have a look. Oh no, a change for yeah, Angelo Presadio has come on for John Yoba. I think Yoba was one of the players who hit the bar, didn't he? Yes. Yeah, is that a straight swap? Yeah. Yoba has been playing as a... Oh, Yoba is quite good to be fair. He plays for Venezia. What about is it a straight swap? Yeah. Who does Prasado play for? I don't know. Oh no, Atletico MG in Brazil. I forgot what I was doing now. 17, yeah, number 17. Presidio. Is that how you say it? Well, Presidio. Yeah, there we go. We can say a name. And Jackson Porozo has come on for Alan Franco. Alan Franco's played well, to be fair. He made an incredible block, didn't he? To stop Ivory Coast going 1-0 up in the first half. But yeah, he has been replaced by Jackson Porozo. Okay. Yeah, don't forget, guys, to like the stream, subscribe to the channel. I know I keep saying it, but I'm just constantly reminding you, because obviously I'm quite desperate. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the World Cup. And you guys can help me there if you smash that subscribe button. Here's who's number 17? I think number 17 for Ecuador. He's just come on, hasn't he? Yeah, Presidio. There we go. Some of these names, I would love to know what the pronunciations for some of these names are. It would be more than ideal, because sometimes I feel like I'm butchering them, sometimes I feel like I'm getting them right. Yeah, not ideal. But yeah, let's hope for a goal at some stage, yeah? That would be fantastic. What do we want? We absolutely want some goals. Oh, blimey, he stuck Ordonez up against Diamande now. Oh, no, he has. Has he actually? Where's Diamande? Oh, yeah, because I think, yeah, Diamande's left wing. He's put Ordonez right. Oh, wow. Good luck, Curtis. Good luck with your World Cup fantasy. Because it is a fantasy. Yeah, Diamande's been so good. I'd love United to get him. I genuinely would. Seems like he could be going to Liverpool. For fuck's sake. I mean, we need a left wing. He's perfect for the left wing. I know he's been playing as a right wing, as a right winger, but he's genuinely perfect for the left wing. Definitely need to look at getting him, I think. We have been linked with him, but it just feels like PSG and Liverpool are in the race to sign him at the moment. He'd be really good for PSG as a backup, because he's not going to be a regular starter with Dembele, Kvaratskhelia and Doué there. He'd start more games at Liverpool, but please don't go to Liverpool. Please do not go to Liverpool. That would be fantastic. Yeah, join United or join PSG. Just don't join Liverpool. 25 minutes left to play here in Pennsylvania. Still Ivory Coast 0, Ecuador 0 in this Group E clash. The woodwork has been hit not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times in this game. And the same crossbar's been hit 3 times. Twice by Ecuador and once by Ivory Coast. Surely we get a goal sooner rather than later. Come on, guys. We're almost halfway through the second half. I've got a really bad feeling this might be the first. All I'm doing is just sorting out my hair. I just can't get it spot on. No, it's just there's a big gap. Actually, do you know what? This might be alright. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, come on. Let's get a goal. I don't mind who wins. I just don't want it to be 0-0. Who wants a 0-0? 0-0s are the epitome of football. Well, no, they're not really. No one wants a 0-0. My hair's a mess. Genuinely, oh my god, honestly, why is it like that? It needs to be more like I don't want it to be perfect, right. I'm just gonna leave it now because I keep messing with it. Ball comes in and it's headed away. Well, not really headed away, it's headed into the box, even though it was in the box already from Singo. Just keep constantly checking if my hair's looking alright. Bloody hell. Go on, give it to Diamande again. He's always the most threatening player. Here's Bonnie, who plays for Inter Milan. Where's Ahmad? Go on, give it to Ahmad. Here we go. Come on, Ahmad. Cut in and fire it top bins. Do it. Go on. Oh, go on, Ahmad. Oh my god, go on. Oh, it's bloody hit Bonnie, the striker. I want a 0-0. I don't. What? Do you not want an Ecuador win, at least? What would you rather, an Ecuador win or a 0-0? I mean, I know you don't want Ivory Coast to score because obviously Ordonez, but God, we don't want a 0-0. We really don't. 0-0s are pointless. They should be. Some people argue they should be pointless. Like, especially Gerard Piqué said that if the game finishes 0-0, neither team should get any points. I'm not against it, to be fair. The match momentum is. Yeah, this game's been a little bit like, I don't know. Who's been better? Feels like Ivory Coast have probably just had a little bit more momentum in this second half, especially. I think Ivory Coast have been better, but first half Ecuador, second half Ivory Coast. I think 0-0 is probably a fair score. Well, actually, in terms of like the result, but like in terms of the actual score, it should probably be about. I mean, Ecuador have hit the woodwork 3 times. Oh, chance maybe for Ecuador. Oh, good save from Fofana. Angulo tries to keep it in but can't. Okay, maybe an Enner Valencia penalty then. There we go. Just, again, I don't mind. Just not a 0-0. Because they're just pointless. They really are. Yeah, there's a decent chance, yeah. Really good hit, I must say, but a good save from Fofana. Who's number 19? Piata. Oh, Plata, sorry. Yeah, Gonzalo Plata plays for Flamengo. He is on a 7.3. Who's the highest rated player so far? Yan Diamande, lads and lasses. Yan Diamande is on an 8.1. He's created the most chances, 5. Most touches in the opposition's box, 10. And he's completed the most dribbles with 2. That stadium is incredible. It's like a sea of yellow and a bit of a sea of orange. And now here is the second hydration break of the game. Oh, I haven't had a vote on the poll in quite a while. But yeah. Come on, Ahmad. I'd love Ahmad to score the winning goal. That'd be so good. Yeah, so far, what United players have played so far, I think it's been... Has it just been Cunha and Casemiro? I think so. Oh, yeah. Well, Scotland played yesterday, but Tyler Fletcher didn't get on. I've got to say, where on earth did they get these stadiums? I've never seen them in my life. They're brilliant. Well, Curtis, unless you're an NFL fan, then that's probably why. Yeah, most of these stadiums are like NFL stadiums. Yeah, that's why. I think this one's an NFL stadium as well. I don't think they all are, but I think most of them are. Yeah. Because I think they needed to have like a certain capacity of the ground. And obviously the NFL stadiums have a bigger capacity than like MLS grounds like Inter Miami's ground or LA Galaxy's ground or LAFC. But yeah. Unless you watch NFL, I mean, if you watch NFL, you recognise. I mean, I don't, but like my dad does. So yeah. And he has said a couple of times, on a couple of occasions, this is a... I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, it's an NFL ground. NF who? Okay, man. I don't watch it either, but my dad watches it. Yeah, it's such a good stadium. I love that bit. They've got bloody they've got advertising boards in the stands. That's amazing. I love that. I know it's only a small detail, but that's fucking brilliant. Oh, mate, look at this view. It's quality. It's not even got a roof as well. And the scenery, yeah, honestly, it's fucking great. It's absolutely brilliant. Don't worry, I'm joking. Never watched it in my life. Well, neither have I. I haven't watched it in my life. But no, I'm not offended. It's just by saying NF who. No, I'm not going to be offended by a sport that I'm not going to be offended by you slating. Well, not slated, but like saying that about a sport that I haven't watched before. Like, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Really, I'm not bothered. Fucking hell. What is that choice of hat from that Ecuador fan? Bloody hell. I've got a bad feeling this is going to be 0-0. Really bad feeling. Stayed up till 1:37 a.m. for this. I've still got another game after this, but as long as that game's better, we'll be alright. God, we've got enough time for a goal. To be fair, it's not like there's been chances, just the ball's just not going in the back of the net. Yeah, definitely makes the stadiums look better. Also, why do these hydration breaks feel more like managers just getting tactics across than actually players hydrate? I genuinely think that's what it is. I honestly do. Because sometimes at the ground it might not be like high temperature, but apparently they have to have hydration breaks because of the heat. But some games it might not be too hot. But yeah, sometimes it does just feel like managers getting tactics across. Obviously, the players. Well, I think they're doing both. To be fair, the players hydrating and the manager give an opportunity for both managers to give tactics. Corner for Ecuador. Need to start getting players in the box. But yeah, the advertiser. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, these stadiums are incredible. Why am I jealous? I kind of want to be there. It's sick. Unbelievable. Right, corner for Ecuador. Comes in and it's headed away. But here he is, Yan Diomande. Here he goes again. Oh, this could be. Oh, that's a foul on Bonnie. That's got to be a yellow card. 100%. Is that Pacho? It's either Pacho or Ordonez. No, I think it is. I think that was Ordonez who just been put there, Curtis. I might be wrong. He's number 25, isn't he? No, Ordonez who's number 25? Oh, Porozo, who's just come on. The Ivory Coast manager is fuming. I don't know why. The yellow card's always going to be given. Settle yourself, pal. Come on, 17 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Yeah, Jackson Porozo with the booking. There's Diomande. Oh, that's not a great pass. And Ecuador managed to win it back. Here's Caicedo. And he goes back to William Pacho. Yeah, I mean, what are the actual stats saying? Ivory Coast have had 11 shots, 2 on target. Ecuador have had 9 shots, 1 on target. I think, to be fair, Ecuador have had all the better stats apart from possession. More XG, more shots on target, more touches in the opposition's box, more big chances missed, more corners. But Ecuador have hit the woodwork 3 times, so yeah. I mean, only 1 shot on target, but woodwork 3 times. So yeah, mental. They've only just had their first shot on target. It was the strike from, forgot his name. Yeah, it was actually, I think I might, let me just find it. What was his name? Oh, Plata, Lorenzo Plata, number 19, yeah. It was a good strike, it was a good save from Fofana. Here's Johan Boni, plays for Inter Milan. Oh, really? Oh my God, Pacho. That's technically a pass back. Or maybe not. He did slip, to be fair. That's why he got away with it. Here is Moises Caicedo. Here's Lorenzo Plata. I think there will be a goal in this game. I don't know who for, but I do think there will be a goal by the end of this game. But might be wrong, but that's what I'm going for. Ecuador defensively super. I reckon they could get second place easy if they draw or win this. Yeah, they've got Curacao next, which is a good fixture to have, and then they've got Germany last game. Ecuador are very good defensively. It helps obviously when you've got a Premier League winner in Hincapié and a 2-time Champions League winner in Pacho. But yeah, I do feel like they won't win games like 3-0 or 4-0. They'll win games like 1-0s and maybe 2-0s occasionally. Yeah, they're not like a high-scoring team, are they? I mean, they've got Valencia up front, but like other attackers is a bit meh. I think they're definitely better defensively than offensively. Here is I don't know who's on the ball now. That was a good tackle from Doué. Is that going to be... No, it's going to be an Ecuador throw-in. And they still have it. Here is Moises Caicedo again. Now Angulo. Yeah, Angulo, Caicedo and Valencia all have the same trim. It's brilliant. but then again, sometimes you just can't tell who is who. Oh no, Angulo's a little bit more hair-dyed. I reckon they could limit Germany defo. Yeah, I think they could as well. I really do. They won't. I mean, but they're not a team to score like loads of goals, but they're a good team, like brilliant team defensively. Couple of changes in coming here for both Ivory Coast and Ecuador. Ibrahim Sangare is coming. Okay, so Nicolas Pepe and Seko Fofana are making way, and they will be replaced by who did I just say? Yeah, Ibrahim Sangare and Ulai, number 26. And Enner Valencia is coming off. Yeah, Enner Valencia is going to be replaced by Kevin Rodriguez. Yeah, so any chance of a Enner Valencia penalty, which Curtis said, not going to happen now. He's come off. Sangare for Fofana, right? Yeah. Oh no, that's Ivory Coast. Is that all the changes it was? Yes. Yes, it was. So yeah, Sangare for Fofana, straight swap. Just get that going. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Nicolas Pepe's made way for, what's his name? Ulai. 26. Yeah, the last number in the squad. Streets will forget that performance from Unc Valencia. Yeah, he's washed, man. He's washed. Oh, Caicedo. Oh, okay. Could be. Oh, Caicedo's. Oh, yeah, they're all okay. I love the fact that some of the manager and the staff went towards it just to try and calm it down, but it was calm already. Wow. Ivory Coast coming forward here. Here's Sangare. I'm surprised Sangare didn't start, but then again, you got Fofana and Kessie. You could have made a midfield three, I suppose. Oh, what is that? Here's Sangare. Oh. I want to try and get the lid off on my tea. Oh, it's too difficult. I'll do it after. It's fine. We'll have it for Sweden, Tunisia. Sweet. Just over 10 minutes to go here in Pennsylvania, and it is still Ivory Coast 0, Ecuador 0. Fingers crossed this is not a goalless draw. Yeah, this was the strike from Gonzalo Plata. 95 kilometres per hour ball speed. That's incredible. Max speed 119 kilometres per hour. That strike. It was a good save. If it was more in the corner, it would have definitely gone in. Oh, just over 10 minutes. Streets with Unc Valencia. Yeah, I mean, what's his rating on FOTMob? It can't be very high. 6 point. Well, he's got 6.8. I thought it was going to be less than that. He's touched the ball 20 times. He's hit the woodwork, to be fair. 8 out of 8 accurate passes. So I don't think he did that bad, to be fair. Fuck me, honestly. Why can't there just be a goal, please? 10 minutes to go. Come on. Oh wow. That's not the best challenge there for Moises Caicedo. Yeah. They must just give him Unk points then. Probably, yeah. Well, actually, how old is he? How old is NFL? I'm going to say 34. 36. Yeah, he used to play for West Ham, didn't he? Yeah. He was pretty good. Well, pretty decent, to be fair. And he played for Everton as well. Fenerbahce plays for Pachuca now in Mexico. But no, I mean, Valencia, he almost scored, I suppose, but yeah. But again, I feel like strikers need to get service. He's only had 20 touches. What more can you do? Oh, please don't be a 0-0. God. I mean, I guess if it's a 0-0 now, at least hopefully we won't have any more for the rest of the tournament. But come on. I know there's 104 games, so there's very likely going to be a 0-0 at some stage. But I didn't think it was going to be I mean, what game is this? Like in terms of how many games have been played? Yeah, this is the 11th game of the 2026 World Cup. Come on. We don't want a 0-0. Here's the goalkeeper. Ecuador goalkeeper, yeah. Goes over the top, tries to find Angulo. Hincapié racing towards it, and he gets there ahead of Sangare. Ball into the box, but there is absolutely no one there. No one there to try and attack it. And now Ivory Coast looking to counter. Give it to Diomande. Right, here we go. Come on then. Go past the two. Go on, go in the gap. No, I love watching Diomande, but this is one of my only times watching him, but he seems a fucking good player. I really hope Liverpool don't get him. Please, just join United or just stay at Leipzig. That is also a possibility, isn't it? Yeah, this game will finish at about 2 a.m. and then I'll quickly go through the player ratings and the match stats, and then I'll end the stream, and then obviously got another one coming up. Sweden, Tunisia. This could be a chance. Oh, it's really good defending. Once again, this time by, I think it was Pacho. Or it might, actually, I think that was Ordonez. That might have been Ordonez. Fantastic defending. Brilliant from Diomande. The way he just got past Ordonez there. Oh, look at him. He's so good, isn't he? He is unbelievable. 8.2 rating. He completed 4 dribbles. Yeah, 4 out of 6, which is the joint most in the game. Most touches in the opposition box with 11, and he's created the most chances with 5. What was the Ivory Coast? Oh, it's because I love this Ivory Coast manager and his reactions. This guy just skims players for fun. He's elite. He's so good. Get him to the Premier League now. I know people like to say Bundesliga to the Premier League. He'll be fine. He'll be absolutely fine. I'm telling you now. Yeah, that was Ordonez with a very important challenge. So I was very close to going in for Ivory Coast. Now he's got to go off for a minute. I hate this rule. He's absolutely fine. Okay, he's limping a little bit, but he should be allowed to. Ordonez injured. I know, yeah, but he's jogging. Why can't he just stay on unless he's planning to come off? Hate this rule where they have to go off for a minute. I think it's so pointless. I really do. Oh man. I think it's going to be 0-0, guys, unfortunately. I really hope it's not, obviously, but I just can't really see there being a goal. No. I did say there would be, and I am going to stand by that. Mainly, it's probably more delusion than hope. I say it's more hope than delusion. Well, I don't even know at this point. Who bloody knows at this stage? Long throw. Angulo going up for it, but can't win it. Oh, nice play from Ivory Coast. Oh, right, it's a rule. BS if they score. Yeah, I hate that rule. Where if a player's injured, they've got to go for 1 minute, even if they're up on their feet and they're fine. It's a ridiculous rule. Imagine they go and score. Like, it could just be that one minute where they have 10 players on the pitch and then the other team scores. I hate that rule. As long as they're okay to continue, fine. Like, what is the point of it, genuinely? Good tackle from Angulo. Oh, for God's sake. Was that Ahmad? It was, yeah. Why can't Ahmad start, man? For God's sake. Diamante's the high. Yeah, Diamante's definitely my man of the match. I've got to say, there's been some very good performances. Yeah, I think Ordonez has been good. Pacho, Franco, Vite, Plata, Kessie, Agbadou, Singo, Doué. Yeah, Doué's been very good at right back. Here's Nilson Angulo, obviously plays for Sunderland, doesn't he? Oh, really good run. That's got to be a free kick. Foul by Guella Doué. But yeah, I hate that rule. I'm assuming he's back on the pitch by now, but yeah. Oh, man. 4 minutes plus stoppage time. Fuck. The woodwork's been hit for. To be fair, it's typical. The first game that could be 0-0 at this World Cup is the game where the woodwork's been hit 4 times and the same crossbar's been hit 3 times. Ridiculous. Mental. Or is there going to be a goal now? I hope so. Yeah, Ecuador got a free kick. I think it's going to be Angulo to take. Oh, no, it's going to be Caicedo to. Oh, when does Caicedo take free kicks? Well, now. He never does for Chelsea. Caicedo ball in. Oh, it's not the worst ball, but it just can't find its way in the back of the net. Ordonez with the header. Yeah, it was Ordonez as well. But it's going to be a corner, another corner. Well, a corner for Ecuador, yeah. Oh, I think it was really good defending in the end. Who was that? Who's number 3? To be fair, he didn't really know much about it. That is a superb bit of defending from whoever number 3 is. Who's number 3 for Ivory Coast? Conan, the left back. Oh my days, Ordonez nearly. Yeah, man. Could you imagine if he scores and gets the clean sheet? That'd be limbs. I'm sensing some late drama here. I really am. Corner about to come in. Angulo to take. Whips it in. Chance. Oh, he was free in the box, but he just decided to not go with a header. Oh, that is unbelievable strength. What the fuck have I just seen? Is that Singo? Oh, Curtis, please tell me you saw that. That was absolutely amazing. Yeah, not nearly that time. Curtis, please tell me you saw what Singo just did. The Ecuador player was complaining to the ref saying it should be a foul, and then Singo was just running behind him going like, yeah. That is so funny. Oh my god. Oh, Curtis Kusanu. Kusanu's coming on. Or Kusanu for Doué. I think it's Doué, yeah. That was so funny from Singo. The passion is brilliant. So yeah, Doué's coming off for who's coming on? Kusanu. Oh, that's so funny from Singo. He's had a very good performance tonight as well. The strength was brilliant, but yeah. Kusanu, yep, Kusanu's on, man. I forgot what number is it. Wait, isn't he a defender? Why is he wearing number 7? He's a centre back. Mate, can I just say how woke is that? Number 7. Number 7. Wait, sorry, a centre back wearing the number 7. That is the biggest load of BS I've ever seen. That should never be happening. Number 7, a centre back wearing number 7 should never be happening. That's crazy. You could have given number 7 to Ahmad and then let Kusanu have 15. That's ridiculous. I mean, I know it's a shirt number, but still, come on. When do you ever see a centre-back wearing the number 7? We're approaching stoppage time, but hopefully there can be a late goal. Ivory Coast coming forward here. This could... Ahmad! Yes! Ahmad Diallo! Oh my God! Yes! Ahmad Diallo! What did I fucking say? Yes! He's done it. I can't be too loud because I'm going to wake everyone up. Oh my God! That is unbelievable. We've got a goal. I told you, late drama. I'm a fucking football mastermind. And I said, Amad Diallo. Oh my God, he scored the winner against France in the friendly recently in the build-up to this World Cup. And he might have just won it for Ivory Coast. Oh yes, the first time a Man United player has scored at this World Cup. Oh yes, what a goal, what a finish. Oh wow, late drama. Curtis, your clean sheet's gone, but I don't care about that because Amad Diallo's just won the game for Ivory Coast. Oh, that is amazing. What a finish. What a finish. We're not going to get a 0-0. That's such a good finish. Yes. Go on, Amad. Why didn't he start? I don't know why he didn't start. That's such a good finish. The way it curves in. Oh, look at the celebration. I love the Ivory Coast manager. He's such a character. Great celebrations. Ivory Coast won, Ecuador. I'm in tears. I'm not. Well, I could be in tears of joy. Amad Diallo. Oh, I fucking love you, man. I fucking love you. Well done, man. And hopefully that's not the first time a Man United player scores at this World Cup. What a finish. And we're not going to get a 0-0. Yes. It's been worth staying up at 1:57 a.m. Wow, 7 minutes added on. Wow, can you believe it? Amad Diallo for Ivory Coast. Yeah, can I just... Who played that pass across? Wilfred... Wait, no way was it Singo. That's amazing. Wilfred Singo. The guy who was literally... Oh, my God. Yeah, Curtis, the Wilfred Singo, the guy who was doing, like... Who was doing this. But like when he was running behind the Ecuador player, he was the man who got the assist for Amad's goal. That's amazing. I ain't sleeping tonight, Sir Graham Potterball. It is 18 points to 2 in one swoop. Oh dear. Yeah, Curtis, I hope you be on for my Sweden-Tunisia watch-along, mate. Can't wait to watch Graham Potterball at 3 a.m. It's going to be limbs. Graham Potterball, oh man. Yeah, because he used to manage in Sweden, didn't he? Managed Östersunds. They beat Arsenal in the Europa League once when Graham Potter was manager, yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And that's Singo is so funny. I love him. Oh, man. Amad Diallo. Yes. Fucking love that, man. Fate has really played its role with Singo. It really has. Can't just say, what a run from Singo. Literally no one could stop him. He plays a brilliant ball across to Amad Diallo. Look, he's doing that. He knows how good that was. Wow, what a moment. I'm going to have nightmares about Diallo and Singo tonight. I'm not. I'm going to have... dreams. I'm going to have dreams about Amad Diallo and Singo tonight. Singo, man, what a character. And the Ivory Coast manager, he's brilliant. Oh, that's so perfect. Amad Diallo. I literally said, I hope Amad Diallo comes on and scores a winner in stoppage time, and he does just that. Well, I don't think it was in stoppage time, but like I said, the winning goal, yeah. Here's Conan. Go on, give it to Ahmad again. Ahmad! Oh, another shot from Ahmad. I mean, it wasn't as clinical this time. It was on target, but yeah. But yeah, that is amazing. So good. But yeah, Singo, what a run. He literally just thought, fuck it, why not? We'll go up the pitch. We'll carry the ball up the pitch. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we've got another vote on the poll. I don't know who it was for, but yeah. 47% Ivory Coast, 40% Ecuador, 13% of you went for a draw. 1-1 is still on. It is still on. But yeah, if Ecuador can find a late equaliser, which they could here potentially, and no, it's Singo again. Hurts to say, but Ivory Coast deserve it. Diamande and Ahmad, different class. Ahmad, mate, he's just so good. I know he doesn't score a lot, but he's still a very good player. I'm looking forward to seeing how he does next season. Hopefully better than this season. We've got a very good assist for Mbeumo against Brighton on the final day. And obviously scored the winner against France in the friendly and now scored potentially the winner here against Ecuador. But yeah, Diamande, man of the match for me. He's been absolutely superb. Been so threatening every time he's got the ball. And then Singo. Yeah, if it's not Diamande, it's Singo. For the assist and for that funny moment. Oh, wow. Right, corner for Ecuador. Why is Caicedo on set pieces? I don't know. Chance. Imagine he scored. I could have said, that's why. But no. He's going to take it again, though. Time is running out for Ecuador. 1.5 minutes of stoppage time left to play. It's still Ivory Coast 1, Ecuador 0. Amad Diallo, it seems like, has won this game for Costa d'Ivoire. Ball comes in, and it's punched away by the goalkeeper. And now Ivory Coast could start a counter-attack here. It's Amad Diallo. What a pass that is to Yan Diamande. He's 1-on-1 potentially. Oh, is he going to get to it? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, I don't know. Play goes on. Here's Diamande. Goes back to Conan. Oh, wow. I must say, even though it's been 0-0 for most of the game, I've enjoyed it. It's been an enjoyable 0-0. Until it was obviously made 1-0 by Amad Diallo. Amad Diallo, what a fucking man. I need to stop swearing. But yeah, come on, Shan. Here's Caicedo. Oh, through ball. What a ball that is to Angulo. Oh, mate. Is that Singo again? No, it's not Singo. I was going to say, if that's Singo again, then what a man. Oh, Singo, that's brilliant. Very good pass down the line to Bonnie. Why are the Ivory Coast players not getting up the pitch? Try and get a second or go in the corner at least. Oh, that's brilliant. They could go for a second here. Is that Amad Diallo again? Oh my God, please get a second. Oh, that'd be so good. Shot into the stanchion. That might be the last chance of the game. But obviously it would have been for Ivory Coast to get a second. It's heartbreak for Ecuador. They've played well defensively, but yeah. A very enjoyable game, to be fair. I will not watch the Sweden game, but I'll tune in for some games. Right, okay, thanks, mate. Wait, you're not staying up for Graham Potter ball? You said you were. Well, to be fair, after losing your Ordonez clean sheet, I can see why you're going to sleep now. But yeah, Graham Potter ball it is at 3 a.m. for me. But yeah, it's good that you'll be there for what we've got tomorrow. Spain, Cape Verde, Belgium, Egypt. Looking forward to that. Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, and Iran, New Zealand. Nice. Oh, maybe a chance here. Oh, Singo again. This guy's brilliant. Oh, it wasn't Singo. Oh, I keep thinking it's Singo. Singo's number 5. Oh, the Ivory Coast goal. Yeah, Fofana, the Ivory Coast goalkeeper, doing the time gesture to the referee. I don't think you can do that, son. This will probably be... I don't know why the game's not over. But to be fair, there was a goal. Yeah, but still. This will probably be the last chance for Ecuador. Is the keeper coming up or what? No, he's not. Okay, can Ecuador find and see if they're around New Zealand? Will you actually be there? If you are, that would really help. But yeah, Iran, New Zealand, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be such a shit game, I know it. But it's a World Cup game, so I will be doing a watch-along for it, of course. This could be the last chance here for Ecuador. It's got to be perfect. Caicedo whips the corner in, and it's a very good header. It's going to be a corner. Is that a corner, or what's happened? Is that it? I think that might be it. Wait, what's happened? I'm so confused. Is that it? That is it. That is the full-time whistle here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in the United States. It's finished here in Group E. Ivory Coast 1, Ecuador 0. Amad Diallo, Manchester United man, winning the game for Ivory Coast, coming off the bench. What a brilliant finish as well. What a decent, it was a decent game. I quite enjoyed that, to be fair. I mean, it looked like it was going to be 0-0, but that man in your picture, Amad Diallo, getting the winner, and it means there are still no 0-0s at this World Cup as of yet. But yeah, what a brilliant win for Ivory Coast. And they've got Germany next. That should be a very good game. And if they can get a point in that game, they should qualify for the knockout stages. A very crucial win. For Ecuador, they've got Curacao next, which is a good fixture to have after losing a game. But yeah, they'll be disappointed with the fact they didn't manage to get anything from the game. But yeah, it's finished here in Pennsylvania. Ivory Coast 1, Ecuador 0. I'm going to quickly go through the player ratings and the match stats before I end the stream, because obviously I'm live again in 40 minutes for Sweden against Tunisia. So Ivory Coast had 48% possession, 1.68 XG, 15 shots, 4 on target, and 37 touches in Ecuador's box. Ecuador had 52% possession, 1.01 XG, 12 shots, 1 on target, and 16 touches in Ivory Coast's box. Ivory Coast had 2 big chances, missed both of them, and Ecuador had 1 big chance and missed it. Ecuador had 5 corners to Ivory Coast 3. Ecuador hit the woodwork 3 times and they lost 1-0. Ain't that typical? Yeah, Ivory Coast hit the woodwork as well in the second half. In terms of player ratings, I'll go through the players that got green ratings. Fofana, the goalkeeper, got 7.7, Conan 7, Agbadu 7.6, Singo got man of the match 8.3 with an assist, Due 7.6, Kessie 7.4, Diamande 8.3. He's my man of the match. It's either him or Singo, but yeah, I'll give it to Diamande. It was unbelievable. And then what about players that came off the bench? Amad Diallo scoring the winner. Amad Diallo scoring the winner, 7.9. And then for Ecuador, Caicedo got a 7, Vite got a 7.4, and Plata got a 7.3. Yeah, that's all we needed. Just a moment of brilliance. It was a really good fit. Well, from Singo and Amad combining, absolutely brilliant. And there we go. Ivory Coast 1, Ecuador 0. Okay guys, that is where I'm going to end this stream. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who've either been here since the start or joined at any point. I really do appreciate every single one of you. It's finished here in Group E. Ivory Coast 1, Ecuador 0. Amad Diallo with the late goal for Côte d'Ivoire, and they take 3 massive points going into their next 2 group games. And essentially, if they just get 1 more point, they will qualify for the round of 32. For Ecuador, not ideal. I mean, they defended fairly well, but ultimately they didn't do enough going. Well, I say they didn't do enough going forward. They hit the woodwork 3 times, but they didn't take their chances and they paid the price. Hit the woodwork too many times and got punished. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end the stream, guys. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a future watch along. I will be live in about 40 minutes for Sweden versus Tunisia. But yeah, thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you guys for being here for this game. It's finished here. Ivory Coast 1, Ecuador 0. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you in 40 minutes. Cheers, guys.